My name is Dale Chapman. I'm a Yaliyay Kuma woman from Durrumbandi. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners on the land in which we're gathered today and pay my respects to elders past, present and those emerging. Today we're looking at a Tasmanian pepperberry. Yes, we do have our own pepper here in Australia. This one is the peppercorn. It grows on a small shrub, usually it's about this high, and it tends to like the cold weather, so that's why it grows well in Tasmania. You can tell by the little thing that it's been dehydrated. The fruit has been dehydrated and you've got this lovely little peppercorn. Now it's got a little bit of a bite to it. It is hot. It has a sweet, warm essence to it. It's really, really lovely. Use it just like you would normal peppercorns. You can pop it into your pepper grinder and grind over your food. You can put some in a stock or a chicken stew, anything like that that's going to flavour up your particular dish. So you can grind it up in a grinder like this one, a spice mill. And then when you do, you get this beautiful purpley coloured pepper. And you can see when you add this to different recipes, you get this gorgeous purple colour that comes out of it. And like I said, it has a sweetness to it, but this warmth and depth. And what I tend to do is I put it on tomato sandwiches. It's great in chutney, fantastic in breads and baked goods, just like you would any pepper. But I've also done it with fresh strawberries in a little bit of sugar and caramelise that. Pop in the strawberries, give them a bit of a shake in the pan and sprinkle some of this on it. And the Tasmanian pepperberry brings out the sweetness of the strawberry, and it's really quite intense and delicious. So that's that one. What I have been sharing with a lot of people is this little recipe, which is Australian sea salt flakes with some mountain pepper, Tassie pepper. So this too, dads seem to love it. The men love this one because it gives you a nice, hot, salty flavour. So we're going to put together now a mountain pepper seasoning, which will then turn into a butter. And that butter can be used on a number of things. You could slice it up, put it on steak, you can put it on some fish, you can spread it onto a sandwich. So it's going to be really, really tasty. So what we have is some saltbush. We've got a little bit of coconut sugar. This will just bring out a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of caramelisation and depth to the dish. The mountain pepper, which we had before, so that of course is hot and sweet and delicious. And then we have seaweed flakes. A seaweed will give it a little bit of saltiness and a little bit of depth as well into the mixing. So all we do is mix them all up, or just pop it in a bottle, and it should be able to stay for at least 3 to 4 months in that particular container. You don't need to refrigerate it. Ooh, smells good. And then I'm just going to have a little taste. So I'm going to taste it up. That's really good. I can see that on some seafood. You could even add some nuts and seeds and grains to that as well, just to make a really nice dukkha. All right, I'm sure Chris is going to do something fabulous with that.
Hi, I'm Chris Jordan from Three Little Birds in Brisbane. We do catering and events. I'm a Koori man from New South Wales, born in Maclean, which is Bundjalung country. So next with our mountain pepper and seaweed seasoning. We're going to marinate some kangaroo and we're going to cook it sous vide. Sous vide means under pressure, and we're going to vac seal these and cook them in a water bath. So we're going to cook it at 55 degrees for a medium rare. For a rare, we cook it at 40 to 50 degrees. For a medium, it's 60. For medium well, 65. And well done is 70 and above. So we're going to take our kangaroo and the lovely spice mix that Auntie Dale made and just dry rub that. So dry rub is just using a dry mix and marinating meat or vegetables. And then we're going to place these into our vac bags. And then we're going to seal them. So sealing them just makes sure that none of the water gets in and doesn't dilute any of the flavour. So now that it's sealed, we're going to put it into our water at 55 degrees. So now that it's been in there for an hour, the core temperature is now 55 degrees. So we're just going to bring that out of the vac bag and we're going to smoke it. So we've smoked our sweet potato and kangaroo, and we're just going to slice them up to serve. And so we have here our salt-baked sweet potatoes, paperbark and sous vide kangaroo with our Tasmanian pepper and seaweed rub.